Welcome to the 2011 Debating Science Issues All-Ireland Final, brought to you today from the Science Gallery at Trinity College in Dublin. We have 4 schools participating today. We have St. Vincent's of Dundalk in County Louth, St. Catherine's Vocational School from Killybegs, County Donegal, we have St. Joseph's Garbally College in Ballinasloe, County Galway, and we have Colashta and Irse from Glanmire, County Cork. And these 4 schools have participated in provincial debates in order to be here today. Each of 8 collaborating partners in the project have visited 56 schools to deliver biomedical, bioethical workshops in preparation for the first round of debates.
On behalf of W5 Science Centre in Belfast, it's really been a pleasure to be part of the programme again this year. We've also had great uptake this year from schools all around the province in Ulster, and we've had great fun in all the workshops.
We both participated in the nanotechnology workshop, and it was a fantastic experience. I mean, you never really get the opportunity to see a professional's insight on these subjects, so it was so beneficial to see what a professional actually thought, and the pack itself was very useful. I mean, it outlined both the pros and cons of the motion, so we felt it was very helpful. In our research, we found that there are only 11,000 such embryos available in the US. If we had conducted research on these 11,000 embryos, we would have only 275 stem cell lines. It is a fact that we would need hundreds of thousands of stem cell lines to form a sufficient embryonic stem cell bank.
You kind of got an idea of where the opposition were going to come from, so then you could look at their points as well and take it all in. And then the pack also gave you loads of extra resources where you could go and get further information for your speeches. So the pack was definitely a lifesaver with the debates.
My experience is judging, they do a huge amount of research, a lot more than you would even expect them to do or require them to do, and they really have such a great grasp of topics at the end of both sides of the argument. Even if they are just proposing or opposing the motion, they know both sides of the argument.
This is our first year taking part in the DSI, debating science issues.
The team consists of us 2 and our 2 researchers, and we found they helped a lot. And they researched the topics, and then we'd write the speeches and deliver them.
I'd be showing how it's unethical to invest both time and resources researching embryonic stem cells when there are more ethically acceptable and viable alternatives available.
We've been involved for a few years now, and it's great to see the competition going from year to year. We've had new schools involved, and the same schools come back again and again. And I think the best part of the competition for me is to see the students' confidence and passion grow as the competition goes on, and you know, when they get to the finals and they really, really want to win it at that point.
Congratulations to all of our finalists today. Incredibly persuasive and clearly articulated arguments. And I think you used words that I'm certain I never used until perhaps even last year. So I'm absolutely amazed at your vocabulary.
What we're asserting today is that in this modern age, many alternatives are viable, and it's not a crime to use treatments that have been developed in the past, but now for the future we should look towards developing new alternatives and erring away from this barbarous practice of animal testing.
What I heard today, you debated essentially 2 of probably the key contentious issues in biomedicine, that of embryonic stem cells and the use of animals in research. And it was really amazing on occasions to realize I was listening to 16 and 17-year-olds. These conversations were like we've had with at international scientific meetings. And
there is literally nothing to separate the 2 teams. But today, on the presentation this afternoon, our choice was that St. Vincent's gave a better performance.
Generously sponsored by the Wellcome Trust for 4 consecutive years, this project has been also supported by the National University of Ireland in Galway's College of Science and Boston Scientific in sponsoring the provincial trophies and prizes.